Hello, beautiful friends and human beings on the internet. I'm sending you so much love and grace wherever you are, whatever time you are watching this. This will be a super quick little lunchtime flow that you don't need any special equipment for. You don't even have to be able to get down onto the ground. You just want to have enough space to move, and I have a little extra padding here for my knee just in case you have the option of that. Otherwise, I'll show you how to do it without. So from wherever you're at, we're going to do simple spinal range of movement. You can do this sitting in bed, standing up, wherever you're at. Doesn't even have to be obvious to the people around you. Inhale, stretch the front of your spine. Exhale to round. And inhale, stretch the front. You might lift your head just to comfort. Exhale to gently round your back. Once more, inhale, stretch the front, hips to head. Lift the heart. Exhale to round, stretch in, tuck your tailbone and belly in. Come all the way back up, and we'll do a little side bending, lateral flexion for the spine. So just about stretching hips to head. You could use the arms, though you certainly don't have to. Again, you could be seated, standing, or even do these stretches much slower laying down. You want to move only in ways that truly serve you. We'll go once more each way. Everything is optional. And in yoga, we practice non-harm, non-judgment, making sure we're having loving compassion for ourselves, for where we're at in the practice today. So a super gentle twist now, seated or standing, turning your torso to one side just to comfort for you. We have 3 parts of the spine, so you might think about as long as you're not pregnant, as long as it's safe for you to turn from your navel, your heart, and your forehead. Take another breath in this spinal rotation, and then unwind and switch sides. It's not nearly as important how far you twist as much as how tall is your spine, hips to head, and align, and how deep is your breath, how free is your ability to breathe. So unwinding from that second side when you're ready, and then just a little bit of movement. So still rotating the spine here, inviting a little extra oxygen, energy. You can let your arms kind of flop off of your body. Breathe deeply into and back out through your nose as long as that's comfortable for you. Let a smile maybe soften across your face, freeing up some energy. Let yourself laugh, smile if that feels all right to you, and it's okay if not. Take a big breath in, now reach up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, sweep up. Bend your knees, sweep your arms back. Exhale, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Once more. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale, arms down by your sides. And we're going to come into a simple low lunge. You can, of course, do this next bit just standing or seated. The lower portion here is just optional. So I'm going to take a simple low crescent lunge here. So feet are hips distance for balance. So the feet are as wide as your pelvis or a little wider. Bend this back knee to get a nice, long, strong spine. You could always bring that back knee down if you want to practice this way. I'll offer that again here in a moment. So we'll take those same spinal ranges of movement. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round, like you're hugging a big teddy bear or somebody you miss terribly. Inhale, open up. Exhale, give a hug. Round your back, belly in. Once more, inhale, open up. Try to switch which arm is coming on top. Exhale to round. Inhale all the way open. Right hand to right leg, left hand up and over. Side bending, take another breath. Now we're going to come right from this side bend into our twist. So if you're in the lunge, you're going to look to that front knee. You're going to bring the left elbow across onto the knee. Hands to heart center into prayer. Right elbow lifts. So back knee could be lifted or lowered. You could drop it down if you need. You could take any simple twist here. We're just taking the ranges of the motion of the spine in some variant shapes. Take another breath here. Strong in the legs and the core, so you can breathe and think and soften and move, unwind and come all the way back out of this. We're going to switch legs. So you could do that however you're able to. If you want to add a little bit of extra movement here, you can jump switch a few times perhaps. And come into your lunge on this second side. Again, you could be taking these stretches just seated. You could sit in a chair to turn to the side into a simple lunge. Inhale, open up. Exhale to round. Twice more. And that time, open all the way up. Left hand to left leg, right arm up and over. Strong in the legs, zip up around the core, draw the belly in, tuck that left side in to breathe the right side long. Now look to that left knee, right arm's gonna come across the body, onto that knee, hands to heart center, left elbow lifts. Again, if you needed to, you could drop that back knee down carefully. Take another breath here, squeeze the legs and the core stronger, soften where you can, lengthen the spine. When you're ready, slowly unwind. We're gonna switch legs again, however is easiest for you to do that. Now you could take that high lunge again, or a low lunge, or no lunge. This time we're gonna inhale, open up with arms bent like goalposts. And then exhale, you're gonna round forward, reach back. Do that twice more. Inhale, open up, goalposts or cactus. Exhale, reach back. Palms down, fingers reach back, top of the head stretches forward. Once more like this, inhale. Exhale. This time, inhale all the way up. And then bring the right hand to the right leg and the left hand to the back of the head. Now, you're going to lay your head back in that left hand and dip up and over to the right. So I'm going to turn to the front to show you here. Take another breath here. And then slowly release. Back knee lifted or lowered. Left hand's going to come down. Right hand's going to reach up. Take another breath in your twist. And with your breath out, slowly release. You're going to switch legs. You can do some jump switches. You can just switch the legs. Coming up to that second side. Inhale, cactus arms. Exhale, reach back, head forward. Inhale, open up. Exhale, heart forward, hands back. Once more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale all the way up. Left hand to left leg, right hand to the back of the head, and then side bending to the left. So get strong and stable in your low body and your legs and your core to breathe more freely, free up space in that upper body. Take another breath there. And as you slowly release, right hand down, you can stay pretty light on that hand or fingertips. Left arm sweeps up. Circle that wrist. Move in any other ways you feel called to. Take another breath there. And slowly release to come all the way down. We're going to switch legs one more time, however is easiest for you to do that. You can take high or low crescent lunge or no lunge. Interlace thumbs behind your back. Pull them against one another. So it's like you were making a shadow puppet bird. Let the shoulder blades draw together behind you. Breathe and expand into your upper chest, clavicle, sternum, and ribs. Notice the way your thumbs are clasped. Try to take the opposite clasp now overhead. Pull the thumbs against one another. Stretch the fingers and palms. Engage just what you need to for support here. Pull the thumbs against one another. Broaden the chest. Breathe into the upper chest. Slowly release. Switch legs. You might just rotate front to back from wherever you're at. Again, you could be doing these stretches in your desks sitting even without the legs. You can clasp thumbs again if that's more accessible to you, or clasp hands behind this time. Strong in the legs and core, whether you're in a lunge or sitting in a chair. Shoulders away from the ears. Heart lifts. Let your shoulder blades draw together behind you. Let breath flow. No force, no strain, not moving in any ways that are harmful or counterproductive. These things might feel challenging to our current muscle memory. We still must be able to breathe and feel that we're loving ourselves with this practice. Switch the lacing of your fingers as you stretch them overhead. And you might just clasp hands behind your head and lay back with core engaged, or press palms up, shoulders down. Deep breaths. Can you soften your eyes and even let a smile sneak across your face again here? So we should be able to breathe and smile and laugh and think throughout our yoga practice. Even if the mind wanders, though, we can redirect focus back to the present moment, to our breath, to the shape that we're in, to the purpose. Releasing tension and creating more space for oxygen. When you're ready, come back to stand or sit. With hands at your heart center. One hand and then the other on the heart, or both hands together into prayer. Take a breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, in through the nose. Out with a sigh. Take another breath in through the nose. Out with a sigh. Add more movement if you have the time. Sit or lay down with your eyes closed and let peace and gratitude and oxygen-rich blood wash through you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for practicing today.